Great day to be shopping with us here at HSN, and we're so glad to have Bill back from vacation. We'll see him at the top of the next hour. But first and foremost, before I turn things over, we got a really exciting offer for you. Now, here's the thing. Dyson, pretty much the #1 selling vacuum company in the world. Now, the DC39 Animal is their top-selling canister. Now, why would you schlep around an upright when you can have the technology follow you around the house? A lot of people out there, you think that a canister vacuum means you sacrifice on suction and power. Not true at all. And with a canister, you can go higher and farther than ever before. You know, people with canister vacuums, they find they vacuum more often because it's not a laborious task. It's not a once-a-week project. You can get your upholstery done, your baseboards. You can get so much done so easily. And we've put together an incredible package for you guys today. We have 6 tools going along with it. We've even given you a tool bag so that you can store them all incredibly easily. We're going to offer 5 flexible payments so you can get the absolute #1 home for $80 a month on FlexPay. Shipping and handling is being covered by us today. And when we talk about FlexPay, just keep in mind, if your credit card is an HSN card or an HSN MasterCard, we have VIP financing, so you can spread your payments out over the next 9 months. Now, at the end of the day, we want you to be excited about this. We want you to be excited about getting the latest and greatest from Dyson. And Crystal Candy's going to join us right now to take you on a tour and show you why this is definitely the upgrade to make.
Well, you really said it. I mean, if you're tired of pushing around a heavy, cumbersome upright vacuum, and you really love the attachments, you love to be able to get in between those couch cushions, then the DC39 is a great solution for you. Notice how it's on the floor, and because now you have ball technology, that maneuverability in a canister. Watch this as I turn it on. It's a toe tap. I don't even have to get down and bend over to turn it on. Watch how easily it's going to follow around behind you. You remember your grandmother's canister, how it used to get caught, you know, on a corner? This actually has what's called a central steering mechanism. So it's almost like a sports car. We talk about our big upright vacuums being able to maneuver. See how it follows right there behind me, in and around your furniture quickly and easily. Now this is where it kind of gets, well, exciting for me, because I can show you how easily you're going to be able to switch out your tools. Right here, as I'm vacuuming around my sofa, right here is a button. Now I released the hose and wand, and I've got this nice handle in my hand. And this right here is the WOW tool. This is called the tangle-free turbine. I'm going to attach it, and look at the way this turbine tool is designed. Let's turn it off in just a second, but I want you to see how this is going to tackle the pet hair on this sofa. Right here, I've got long strands of it. Watch this. You see how quick? Okay, now I'm going to turn it off because I want you to see the turbine tool right there. So if you have ever gotten your scissors out, right, and you've had to get that pet hair or people hair, long-haired women of America, and you've had to cut that out, it is one of the worst jobs, isn't it? Now, this is the only turbine tool that doesn't tangle. It actually kind of winds the hair up and then sucks it up. So this has 2 counter-rotating heads with brushes that are going to give you the ability to get that pet hair off of your sofa, or I like to put this on the end of the wand for myself around my vanity area to get all the hair after you blow dried your hair and that type of thing. This is the WOW tool that we're really excited is coming with your DC39 Animal.
Now, so of course, everybody that knows the Dyson brand WOW is always looking for the Animal. I mean, it really is. It's the most powerful. It's the way to upgrade and get a better job done. You know, for me, at the end of the day, it's like, why make the investment in a Dyson? Well, first of all, certified asthma and allergy. So for those of you who are like me, who suffered their whole life, or you find yourself vacuuming up and it all ends up back in the air, back on the floor, you're getting better filtration, and more than that, it pays itself off over time. You know, if you think about not replacing any filters, if you think about not replacing any bags, if you think about not doing maintenance over and over and over again, or replacing your unit every year, every 18 months because it's basic technology, it starts to not feel like such a big investment. You get an incredible value when you start to think about getting the job done better, getting an easier job done because of the canister layout, and then the fact that there are no added costs over time. All of a sudden, it seems really, really affordable. And then because you shop with us at HSN, you get FlexPay too. So today's the day to do it because you've got, what, $80. $80 a month. You know, spring cleaning's around the corner. If you're like me, you know, January really is the time to you know, still cleaning up remnants of the Christmas tree and finding lots of dust bunnies, all that kind of stuff. Let's make it a better experience. Let's make it an enjoyable one. Let's get you, you know, looking forward to getting those chores done. And you will, in my opinion, never go back once you go to a Canister.
And you mentioned the cost, 0 cost of ownership, and that 5-year warranty. You know, you're talking about the filtration. The air that comes out of your vacuum is cleaner air because of our unique cyclone design. You know, we're talking about a company, Dyson, who has revolutionized the whole entire industry when it comes to how we clean our floors. You're getting our latest design, which is radial root cyclone technology. And remember, Dyson cyclones are proven to capture more dirt than any other cyclone. Don't you want to know that when you're vacuuming, you are capturing more dirt than ever before? And you can do that with this. So we've transitioned from our living room right over here, and I want to show you some more things that you can do with this. I've gone ahead and put the wand back on the handle here. Everything clicks apart quickly and easily for you. What I'm going to do now is just go ahead and click off the actual cleaner head. So I'm going to set it down on the stairs over here. Now, you have 8 different height adjustments here. So what you're going to be able to do is attach this tool that is included, which is called the multi-angle tool. So put this at the top. This gives you, look at this, gives you over 10 feet of reach. Look at this. So you can get on top of your bookshelves, on top of your appliances, ceiling fan blades that never get dusted. You can vacuum those, and not just that, because we call this the multi-angle. It's kind of like a transformer. You can actually turn it, and then let's do our crown moldings or our baseboards with the same thing. See, with this, you can really customize your cleaning, Brett, so you're cleaning a lot more than just your floors, all with a couple clicks and all with the same machine.
And when it's a Canister, I mean, you simply, the world is your oyster. You walk around the house, it follows you where you need to go. It's the most obedient animal you're going to own, that's for sure.
I like that. Very obedient. So here you can see, we're going to go ahead and walk over here, because that's really the advantage as well of having a Canister, is that it follows behind you. It's lightweight in your hand. Not just that, you have a brush bar that when you turn it on and off at the trigger head, you're going to be able to clean all different types of floors. Here we are on our thick plush carpet, and we're vacuuming up chunks of cereal. Think about after your kids are down there having their snacks, or like you said, Christmas tree cleanup. I cleaned up those needles last week off of my floor and did it quickly and simply, not struggling anymore with a vacuum that doesn't have power. You have absolute power, and look at the way that you're going to now, this right here is huge. This is sand and sawdust on a plush carpet. You see the way that a Canister that I'm holding in my hand, not pushing, again, a heavy, cumbersome upright, and look at the power and the cleaning path that this leaves behind. You know, the beauty of this is that you're cleaning, you're not pushing, you're not struggling, and that's why you're more likely to do it more often, because look, it's just following right here behind me as I go from carpet to rug, back to the Berber carpeting. You're seeing this pet hair. Remember, this is the animal. This is the one a lot of you want. Even if you don't have pets, you want to know that it's acting like an animal in terms of the way that it tackles the dirt and attacks the dirt. Look at these chunks.
Well, we all have some sort of animal to clean up after. If it's an actual dog or cat, or it's your child or your big child, also known as your husband, you know, the one who comes over and knocks things over and spills, or clumsy friends. Look, messes happen, you know. It's one of those things in life that's always on the list, right? Well, this way it gets done more frequently, so you're not breathing in, you're not degrading the quality of your carpet over time because there's lots of particles that you just keep walking on over and over again. This is the way to get the job done better and not put half of it back into the air again, because when it goes back in the air, just ends up back on the floor for you to vacuum up again. So get what is really the leader in the industry. You know, Dyson is an absolute leader when it comes to vacuum cleaners, and this is one of their absolute top sellers. So you're buying really the best of the best. And because you're getting it here at HSN, you're getting all these great extra tools. We're even giving you a bag so you don't lose any of them today. And you get flex pay. You know, $80 today. Know that it's on its way to you immediately. Know that we're going to pay the shipping and handling so you're not schlepping a big giant might box around the big box store. I guess maybe that's why they call it big box store. They're schlepping big boxes around. I don't want to do any of that when HSN will ship it to me free of charge. And only HSN gives you flex space. So we'll keep showing you how it works, but this is the value to get in on. We brought this in because, you know, homes is sort of the centerpiece of our lives right now, right? We're all starting to sort of refresh and clean up and get organized for a big year ahead. And this is a great improvement for you and for your family.
And you know, the other thing too, you know, we talk about the fact that it's lightweight and it follows behind you, but you know what else I think you're really going to love is the fact that you don't have to wind a cord anymore. Look at this, a toe tap, and you are able to retract your 21-foot power cord right into the back of the machine. See, our engineers at Dyson built everything now inside the canister for the first time with the ball technology. So not only will you have that maneuverability, you have over 100 components that are now built inside of this, engineered to be a quieter machine and engineered to allow that 21-foot cord to wind up. So now you're wondering, okay, I've seen it work on carpet, I've seen it work on some different upholstery and pet hair. How is it on hard floor? You're going to love it on hard floor because right next to you, you see the unit here resting. So, very simple. With a canister vacuum, a lot of times you'd have to make adjustments on the cleaner head if you're on a hard floor. But now it's just a button right up here at the handle. So as I turn it on, again, it's a toe tap. You don't have to bend over. Here, right here at the top, is where I turn that brush bar off. So now you see it's off. I didn't have to bend over and do anything. And now here I am, vacuuming up potato flakes on a hard floor surface. The reason why I personally love a canister around my kitchen area and my dining room area is because I can get in and around those table legs. I can get the crumbs without having to move my furniture. Because an upright vacuum, obviously you have to make a couple transformations and get an attachment out to be able to get underneath your furniture. And you can do it with this quickly and easily. Here's coffee all over the floor. This is stubborn dirt that, as you can see with this vacuum, is actually no match whatsoever for the power that you're getting in a vacuum that follows behind you. By the way,
and we're talking single pass. I mean, that's for me. When you start to go over the second, third, fourth time and you still see coffee grinds, I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's, oh, well, there's going to be coffee grinds now.
It's frustrating, and I don't know about you, but I remember having one of my older vacuums before I started working for Dyson, and it was the dirt that was kicking back up at my heels when I was trying to get underneath my kitchen cabinets. You're not going to have that anymore because you have that precision clean on your hard floors as well as your carpet, not to mention all of the tools that you're getting. So right here next to us, we have oh yeah, these are the tools, because this is the big thing. We know that a lot of you out there, if you're getting the canister, you want to use the tools. Remember that tangle-free turbine I showed you? We'll show that to you again. And this is the first time that we've ever given you a tool bag. So now you can actually keep everything nice and organized, because if you're like me, I actually have a tool like under my sink, because that's where I clean, you know, my hard floors, and then I have another tool. So you can actually slide everything in here nice and neat. You're getting the mattress tool today. These are your onboards. This is the stair tool, stiff bristle brush, and this is that multi-angle tool I showed you, and the tangle-free turbine. So you can keep everything nice and neat here, so when you're ready to vacuum all over your house, customize your cleaning, as we say, with canisters, everything's right here at the ready.
And then what about emptying the bin? Because I know it's a different shape for most people, so they start to say, well, what comes next?
So we don't have a trash can out here, but I'll just show you real quickly how you empty the bin. So there's a button right here. At Dyson, we try to make everything nice and simple. There's a picture here. So you press that, see how it comes right apart? And then you're ready to empty. One button right up here at the top, it's a picture of the trash can. Okay, they're telling me empty on the floor, it's fine. So I'm gonna do it. Here we go. So at the bottom, you press that, and then it goes out at the bottom. So this bin, by the way, holds more than a half gallon of dirt and debris. And then you click it back on, and then you kind of line those little guys up at the bottom, and then you click it back on.
You know, and it's just that simple when you talk about no bag replacement, no filter replacement. I mean, is it on your list, or have you been kind of just winging it? You know, the vacuum is sort of running at half capacity because you know it needs a new filter, you know it needs a new bag, but you start to go, you know what, everything else on my list, it's not really the most exciting purchase. How about never making that purchase ever again? You know, when we talk about one and done, when we talk about maintenance, you know, cost-free, when we talk about no bags, no filters, and a 5-year warranty, you know that you make the investment today. You do it for just $80 a month on flexible payments. We ship it to you immediately. We take care of the shipping and handling for you. You get it delivered right to your door. Open it up, plug it in, and you are off to the races.
And you'll be good for years to come. And at Dyson, if you ever have any questions, we have excellent customer service. They're located just outside of Chicago, and they have your DC39 animal in the customer service center. So if you have to call them because you say, this thingy isn't lined up with this thingy, I don't know how to empty it, they're very patient and they'll work with you through everything. That's a free service that we provide to all of our Dyson users. Okay, so you saw that big mess on the ground. I just went ahead, took the wand off, and attached my crevice tool to the handle, because now I want you to see the power on that big, huge mess that we emptied on the floor. Check this out, because this is something, if you have to clean your car out, for example, you can see, look at that, the suction power in a canister is just as strong as it is with your big Dyson upright vacuums, and you can see that right before your eyes here on the floor.
Well, when I watch this, I think about those immediate spills. You know, when you want to have just that quick fix, one mess, get it done. Well, you can use the same power that you're using for your everyday floor cleaning on those little quick spills, so that, you know, you can vacuum more often. I mean, those of you out there that have never used a canister, once you make the switch, you'll be amazed at how much cleaner your house is. So do me a favor, just stop for a minute, maybe glance under the bed. See how many dust bunnies are down there. If you're sitting on a sofa right now, maybe go take a little look under it. Why are you not getting that cleaning done when you know that it's all in the air, it's all over the place? Over time, it degrades the quality of your hard floors, your carpets. It's because the chore itself is too difficult, right? It's just too much hassle. Well, you're getting an improvement to that hassle by picking up a canister vacuum. It's lightweight, it follows you around, it's easier to get the job done. But now you're also buying one of the most powerful vacuums on the market. So it's less passes, it's less time, and the job gets done better.
Yeah, and you don't have to move your furniture, because especially with the canister, that wand and the cleaner head right in the palm of your hand gives you the ability to really get underneath the legs of your dining room table, in and around your sofas. I can get under my kids' beds. All that dust that likes to hide under there, you can get that clean with a canister vacuum without having to make a couple different adjustments as you would to your upright vacuum, so it's quicker and it's easier. So here we are again in our living room area, because I like you to kind of imagine how you're going to use it in your home. Because it is a canister now with Dyson's ball technology, you can maneuver it around your different types of furniture quickly and easily. So we'll turn it on again. You don't have to bend over to turn it on. Don't you love how our folks at Dyson said, you know what, let's make it easy, just a toe tap. So watch how it follows behind me. This is like a sports car. It's been engineered with what we call a central steering mechanism. You see that? So it's not going to topple over. See that right there? That right there is the steering cup. So you can do 360-degree turns, basically, without the unit toppling over. And oh, look over here, under my chair, no problem. See how I can go under that quickly, get in and around the awkward legs of this table over here with my Dyson canister, because it's very versatile and easy. So right over here on my couch, this is where I want you to see this if you missed this earlier. This is our big wow tool. So I've taken the wand off, just a click here. Now I'm going to click on the tangle-free turbine tool. So never again are you going to have to get your scissors out and do that yucky task that a lot of times kind of makes you want to gag. Never again are you going to have hair tangle around your turbine tool. And watch how effective it is at cat hair. See this right here?
Well, you know what? This is your hair, and if if you've got long-haired dogs, you've all done it. You've all pulled out the scissors, and you've all kind of held your breath. I don't know about you, but I've done it before, where you stick the scissors in and you go, I hope I'm not cutting a major artery. I hope I'm not actually breaking
your scissors. Sometimes it's so thick.
So you're getting the very best tools from Dyson. You're getting their #1. I mean, Dyson, and then the #1 within Dyson. This is the day to do it. We've got FlexPay. We've got lots of great tools for you. We've got free shipping and handling. So if you've been on the fence, if you've been thinking about it, if you're looking at a machine that's a clunker, if you're looking at one that you find yourself coughing after and your eyes are watering, I mean, what's the cost of a bag and a filter? Just that alone is probably not all that far away from a FlexPay. What about if we were to say, well, you're never going to buy another bag or another filter again? Think about how quickly those flex payments seem like a whole lot less over time. You know, think about when you bring something new and snazzy and high-end into your home, you know, the kids will grab it and get some of the work done. Your husband will do a little bit more of the work. And for me, if you've got stairs, they're an area that you've avoided for years, right? Maybe the carpet in your living room still looks new. Does it match the color of what's on the stairs?
Probably not.
If it doesn't, that means you just don't have a vacuum cleaner that's able to support you keeping them clean. Do it today. It's a brand new offer for us. It's the best of the best of the best. And we're doing it with free shipping and handling and those great flex pays. Any major credit card. This could be your first purchase with us ever. You've been looking for a Dyson. Get the DC39 animal canister with us today. Any major credit card, we'll ship it to you immediately. We'll take tax. We won't take shipping because we're taking care of that today. But we'll take tax on the first flex pay, but we'll ship it to you immediately, and you get to pay interest-free over the next 5 months. You know, you really don't find anywhere else that gives you that kind of offer. Now, I digressed about the offer. Let's talk about the stairs, right? Does it match the living room? Let's talk about why it doesn't, right?
Well, a lot of times it's really hard for you to clean the stairs.
Yeah.
So think now about the fact that you have 11 feet of reach, so you can walk up probably a good 6 to 7 stairs from the bottom and be able to vacuum them without picking something like your upright vacuum up and trying to vacuum each individual stair. I've tried to do it. It's not easy, I know. But something like this is going to be something simple that you can do to be able to really get a good clean on your stairs, whether they're wood or whether, you know, you have a runner going down or whether they're carpeted. Okay, so now I'm going to take the cleaner head off. This is like a transformer. There's so many different ways you can use it to clean your home. This is that multi-angle tool you're getting. I've angled it here so that actually if we want to go down here and do our crown moldings, dust your crown moldings without having to get on your hands and knees, without having to get a rag, being able to clean up high, down low quickly with the same unit with just a couple of clicks.
So there's so many extra configurations, extra ways to use this, extra times and spaces where you'll find your home being cleaner than ever before. But I know you guys want to see it in action. We have a little more than 5 minutes left in our presentation, so we're going to go back to our very dirty, very messy floors so you can see, you know, what I like to call that single swipe clean. Not having to take multiple passes, not having to go back for that stubborn stickiness. You're getting it all done in single pass, no matter how bushy the carpet is, no matter how thick the pile is, or what kind of mess is on it.
Absolutely. And I know my boys, I have 2 little boys, and boy, is a Dyson vacuum a great thing for little boys, because whether it's the chips that they left on the sofa cushions or the dirt that's tracked in on the living room rug, just like this, it's quick and easy to do, especially with the canister, because you can clean more than just your floors, being able to get an attachment out and then do the sofa cushions. But look at the way that cleans up on thick carpet. And here we have this ultra plush low pile carpeting. You see the way this is picking up a mixture of sawdust and sand with absolutely no problem. And it's just such a beautiful cleaning path being left behind. I know a lot of you out there love to see those grooming lines on your carpet. You'll love to know you're getting that deep down clean and that you're getting that power in a vacuum that is following behind you, that you're not pushing. I mean, if you look at me right here, all I have in my hand is the wand and the handle. So everything else is following behind me. This probably weighs, you know, less than 8 ounces. And here I have in my hand, you know, something that now I can go low profile, to get under the kids' beds, and at the same time, I can then go to my hard floors. So it's such a nice versatile unit that you can do so many things with without struggling, and with the fact that you're knowing you're getting that 5-year warranty. And remember, we're talking about Dyson's technology. What makes Dyson different than all the rest? It's our cyclones. And Dyson cyclones have been proven to capture more dirt than any other cyclone. So whether it's your low pile plush carpet, your thick carpet where dirt really likes to hide, you're going to see that fine dirt in the bin, and you're going to know that you've got a cyclone, you've got a vacuum that captures more dirt than any other. James Dyson was actually on a national morning program this morning, and I got to see him. He was talking about some of the technology at Dyson and what sets our company apart, and it's the innovations that make life easier now for you and I at home when we do our different tasks around our home. It's all for a reason, to make life simpler and easier for those of you who have to clean, and we all have to do it.
Well, it's science and engineering at its best. I mean, so many people that work at Dyson are really taking engineering to the world of floor care and doing an incredible job, whether it is your hard floors or your pile carpets. You're getting really the best technology in the marketplace today. When James Dyson introduced Cyclone technology, it sort of changed the game, right? So if you're going to make the upgrade, if you're tired of that dusty old bag that has to be replaced, that is a mess to empty every single day, why not do it with the company that really invented the science, that really changed the game for everybody? And then on top of that, once you decided, okay, I'm going to go Dyson, wouldn't you want to buy the very, very best? Well, this is their #1 selling canister. And we're talking about the DC39 Animal. It's the most searched out. It's the most ordered, the most requested. But only at HSN do you get to do it with flexible payments. And, we'll pay to ship it to you so you're not lugging it around a store, waiting in line, trying to get it home. We're going to deliver it to your door free of charge. I mean, this is one of those purchases that why wouldn't you call and place an order over the phone when we're going to pay the expense to get it to you and you don't have to deal with that hassle itself. Now, if you're talking about being able to split those payments up and you've got an HSN card or an HSN MasterCard, we'll give you 9 months. No interest, no finance charges. So we're talking $44.44 a month. That's it. To get home the #1 of the #1. It's a great, great offer. It's a great time to take advantage. And by the way, if you love that idea and you don't have an HSN card or an HSN MasterCard, you can call and sign up for one right now. We'll actually take $10 off your purchase when you're approved, and we charge no annual fee. There's so many great benefits. So you should definitely ask about it if you're in the mood to be shopping for Dyson today. But you know what? New year, right? How many things did we ignore? October, November,
we didn't have time
December.
for.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you mentioned the filters. You're never going to have to worry about going to the store and do I have this filter? Look right here next to me. Here is the filter that's inside the Cyclone pack. So this is a rinseable filter. You're never going to have to replace this filter. You just want to make sure that every 3 months you wash it out underwater, and then you make sure it completely dries for 24 hours before you put it back in the vacuum. These are 2 lifetime filters that you're getting. Another one is located in the ball. You never have to pay to replace those filters. And these are not just any filters. They were tested by a third party, and they found that this is asthma and allergy friendly.
Great day to be shopping with us here at HSN, and we're so glad to have Bill back from vacation. We'll see him at the top of the next hour. But first and foremost, before I turn things over, we got a really exciting offer for you. Now, here's the thing. Dyson, pretty much the #1 selling vacuum company in the world. Now, the DC39 Animal is their top selling canister. Now, why would you schlep around an upright when you can have the technology follow you around the house? A lot of people out there, you think that a canister vacuum means you sacrifice on suction and power. Not true at all. And with a canister, you can go higher and farther than ever before. People with canister vacuums, they find they vacuum more often because it's not a laborious task. It's not a once-a-week project. You can get your upholstery done, your baseboards. You can get so much done so easily. And we've put together an incredible package for you guys today. We have 6 tools going along with it. We've even given you a tool bag so that you can store them all incredibly easily. We're going to offer 5 flexible payments so you can get the absolute #1 home for $80 a month on FlexPay. Shipping and handling is being covered by us today. And when we talk about FlexPay, just keep in mind, if your credit card is an HSN card or an HSN MasterCard, we have VIP financing, so you can spread your payments out over the next 9 months. Now, at the end of the day, we want you to be excited about this. We want you to be excited about getting the latest and greatest from Dyson. And Crystal Candy is going to join us right now to take you on a tour and show you why this is definitely the upgrade to make.
Well, you really said it. I mean, if you're tired of pushing around a heavy, cumbersome upright vacuum and you really love the attachments, you love to be able to get in between those couch cushions, then the DC39 is a great solution for you. Notice how it's on the floor, and because now you have ball technology, that maneuverability in a canister. Watch this as I turn it on. It's a toe tap. I don't even have to get down and bend over to turn it on. Watch how easily it's going to follow around behind you. You remember your grandmother's canister, how it used to get caught, on a corner? This actually has what's called a central steering mechanism. So it's almost like a sports car. We talk about our big upright vacuums being able to maneuver. See how it follows right there behind me, in and around your furniture quickly and easily. Now this is where it kind of gets, well, exciting for me, because I can show you how easily you're going to be able to switch out your tools. Right here, as I'm vacuuming around my sofa, right here is a button. Now I released the hose and wand, and I've got this nice handle in my hand. And this right here is the wow tool. This is called the tangle-free turbine. I'm going to attach it